So if your heating or hot water has stopped working, most likely it will be the system's gone into a flow fault or an E8 fault, and you can see that's displayed in the bottom center of the screen there. So we'll go through now how to clear that fault and then reset the system. So the first thing we'll do is check the pressure gauge. So the pressure gauge is most likely going to be wherever your hot water tank has been installed, so more often than not that's an airing cupboard. If you have a flow fault, this black dial here is going to be down on 0, showing that there's no pressure in the system. If that is the case, what we need to do is top up the pressure using the filling loop that we have installed. Somewhere near your hot water tank that we fitted should be your filling loop, 2 black handles with the braided hose in between. And what you want to do to fill up the pressure is open both of these, and they'll quarter turn to follow the direction of the pipe. There's one. When you open the other, it will start filling the system with water, and you should see the pressure on your pressure gauge go up. So you want to have those 2 black handles open to fill up the pressure until you have just over 1 bar. That's the black numbers on the outer edge, just over 1, and that should be it filled up to pressure. So with the heating on, if you notice you have a radiator that's warm at the bottom but cold at the top, most likely is that there's air in the top of the radiator. The way to check this is with this here at the top is your bleed valve. So if you have a bleed key, put it in, turn it anti-clockwise to open, bit of tissue ready is always handy, and you should hear some air coming out. And then keep that open until you start getting spurts of water coming out the little spout. Once it starts spurting out water, that should be your radiator full. After this, always worth checking the pressure, seeing if you need to top it up. So once you've topped up the system, you'll need to reset it. So to do that is to find the isolator out at the heat pump, quarter turn it anti-clockwise to off, leave it for a minute, and then switch it back on. Clockwise, quarter turn, it's back on, and that's the heat pump reset. So once you've done the reset of the heat pump and the system's come back on, you should be able to come back to your Riello controller and see that the fault has been cleared and the system should now work as normal.